My body, like my brain, is broken. Different issues, or maybe it's the same one. My body, though, it has this autoimmune disease, and they tell me I'm slowly losing my ability to move. I've had it 10 years, and I'm slowly going to stop moving because it will become too painful to move. My joints swell, they stiffen, and it hurts. It takes over. My brain goes pain, 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 pain. When I found out what was happening, I started exercising, something I had never done before. I found a yoga teacher who showed me how to move peacefully. This is something I'd never tried before. I grew strong. I became a yoga teacher myself. I grew even stronger. The strength gave me confidence, and I started trying things like surfing I never would have tried before, back when I was healthy and weak. I went to Puerto Rico because a lover recommended it. He was strong and silly with long blonde hair, a quick smile, a bit of a drug habit, and a surfer's six-pack. I loved him dearly, and I could tell he was lying to me. He wanted a pick-me girl, and I wanted an honest man, and we were soon to explode. But before the explosion, he left town for a month, and I missed the smoothness of his chest, waking up in his bed. A trip to Puerto Rico, where I'd never been, but where my lover had surfed and adventured, was just what I needed, and what I got due to New York City being the best for last-minute cheap flights to Europe and the Caribbean.
Don't worry, your wave is coming.
Okay.
Sooner or later. Okay, uno, dos, relax, okay? One. No, grab the board.
On my first time to Puerto Rico, I met Danny. Within a minute of meeting him, like recognized like.
On?
Yeah, it's on. It's flashing.
All right.
Now you have to really get up because the GoPro is on. We need a little more wave for the next time.
Okay. Well, you can't control the ocean.
Wave for the next time.
He was a surf instructor. I was a New York City yoga teacher. They're very different jobs, but almost the same job. Teaching people how to move with the water instead of against it is the same as teaching people how to move with their bodies, not against them. Immediately in Danny, I recognized achisma, nonviolence, doing no harm in thought, word, or deed, being like water. Also, I couldn't help but flirt with him.
Yeah, I can do it sometimes, but I can't do it like how you can. You like can read the ocean. I can just kind of try.
No, but little by little you start reading the ocean, especially if you surf. It's a good question that people make to me. How do you see the wave? Oh my God, I got so much time.
Yeah.
And I almost can read the ocean, even when there's not much wave or
Right.
and other people don't see it, I can see it,
It's not that I wanted to take Danny as a lover. He's much older with a very different life. It was more of a recognition. I recognize his body. I recognize his practice. He knows more than me, has been practicing longer, much longer than me. He is a version of who I can become if I continue practice. He is so specifically himself. I recognize him, and he is a mystery. It's intriguing. His teaching style in simple English focuses on basics and the fundamentals of what early practice is always like, a hot mess. He expects us to fall. He knew we would. He expects us to take some time for it to be sometimes sloppy. Keep surfing is something he's told me 99 times, just as I tell my students to keep practicing, just as any sensible advice is, evident and repetitive.
Flat. Lay down like a speaker right now. Very good. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look at this.
Looking at Danny in the water is perfection. His muscles have formed around his bones in a water-specific way. His practice is there in his shoulders, his forearms, his wrists, even his fingers. The way his deltoids wrap around his shoulders. When I saw him on land, I could tell he was strong. When I saw him in the water, I knew why he was strong. Danny is more than 60% water, or maybe he's the same amount of water as the rest of us, but he uses it differently.
Nice try also. totally balanced. Also, you get on the other one very good. It's pull back, pull back. Go, 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 go up, go up, go up, go up. Whoa, whoa, very good. A little late, but it's not your fault.
What I like about Danny is that he's human. As much as I like him, admire him, and am intrigued by him, I do not think he's perfect. I think he's a man of practice.
Yeah! Woo! Do you surf every day?
Not every day, but at least 2 or 3 times a week. It's okay.
Do you go in the morning or in the night?
In the morning.
Right?
In the morning.
What?
Early in the morning, no. Maybe not too early, night, 10 o'clock.
Yeah?
Then at the middle of the day, I come back, and do another stuff.
Is it because it's hot at that time? In the middle of the day? Or is it the best waves in the morning?
The best waves are in the morning.
Okay.
But sometimes it's good in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Sometimes I surf in the afternoon, but most of the time in the morning.
In the morning. Okay.
Yeah. And also when it's good. Most of the time. Or when I want to surf because I need to surf, something like that.
Okay.
Because sometimes you go to surf and it's not what you want, but you need to practice, you need to surf.
This is the wisdom of Danny, similar to love practice, to any practice. Showing up. The reason I surf with Danny and will again is because he shows up to practice and he's kept showing up for longer than I've been alive. This is art as I understand it. Art is practice. Art is the fruit of practicing. Being with Danny on a board in the water takes all of my mental and physical strength. It's hard. It's an act of meditation. It's understanding based in practice. It's kind of like love.